gonna get started. I don't know why the camera is at such a weird angle, but I guess I need to kind of angle it this way for myself anyway. Let's see, is there a way? There we go. I'm like, can I still see my... Oh, it looks very weird like this. Okay. I will have it take up half the screen in a different way. Okay, that works. I feel like this is a lot thicker now than it was before, but that's okay. I need to make this bigger, actually. Just me not knowing what to draw. Art streams are so hard. Whoa, Dan, thanks so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? Let me get you a shout out. Oh, CO faster than me. CO faster than me. No D88 smash, you know? No, I'm just kidding. D88 Smash will always just make me think of Tater being on a break. No, her name's Emmy now. Of Emmy being on a break. Just everyone D88 smashing. I was up to getting mad at Elden Ring. No! Did any of it go well, or was all of it just Enki time? Welcome, Raiders. Yo, Mickey B 2010. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dan. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Dan, I hope you enjoy the emotes. Ladyface, hi! Yo, and a bottle of cute. You are precious. Well, welcome in, Raiders. I am Bun Bun. I'm a full-time variety streamer, and we're doing some art today. I just started. We're putting some paint pen details on these wooden letters, and I have just the lid off the pen. Yeah, we're just getting started. I don't have a full example of what it's gonna look like. Actually, I've given them all to the people they're going to, but basically it's gonna be really pretty. like patterns on top. I'll put some gold details. It'll be really nice. I also play a lot of games. We might be playing some more Capybara Spa later today. It's a really adorable little capybara game that came out on Monday, and it's so cute. It's so much fun. And yeah, we played it like all day yesterday and I can't stop thinking about it. So I might play that later. But I'm making my way through some Kaizo. I play just all kinds of games. Super Mario Odyssey is another one I've been playing through lately. Might play Elden Ring eventually. I don't know. I don't have it yet, but we'll see. Some went well. Okay. I figured probably some of it went well, but like, if you're me, you would probably just be mad at it the whole time. You feel me? So I had to ask. Did the donut letters get finished? Did I miss it? Ladyface, that's what I'm working on right now, love. Nothing has gotten finished. No. 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 I can't do anything if I have to do it, it turns out. But that's what I'm working on right now. I need to put another coat of paint on a couple of them. I don't know. I don't like how the gradient came out on yours right now, Ladyface, so I gotta try it again because I want it to be good. Bun Bun is fun if you like Screaming and Shrieking and Thieves as well as cute, adorable. Oh, Peeves, not Thieves! And Peeves as well as cute and adorable. Cute, adorable, and random nonsense, cozy with a touch of chaos. This is the place to be. Ladyface, you're too cute. Eat, drink, peep, sleep, y'all. You are precious. You are too stinking cute. I cannot figure out what I'm actually doing right now. This one is for our dear friend Darkanine. And I'm very excited about it. I don't want to put my hand in where I just wrote. Just pretend the next one is going. Okay, cool. Also, I'm sure it'll be beautiful and I will love it. Okay, I need it to like be good. Like the Christmas presents, nobody asked for those, you know what I mean? So like I could just make it how it needed to be and like just went with it. But like these ones, like y'all paid for. And so I just want to make sure that it's like worth it. But then it's making me take forever. This is why in job interviews, I always say, whenever they ask me, like, what my biggest weakness is, I will say my attention to detail, because it's a pro and a con, right? Like, I'm very attentive to detail, but sometimes it will make me take a long time on things. But like the detail will be paid attention to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's not the worst weakness to have, I feel like, but it is unfortunate sometimes, is what I will say. When you're actually trying to like get things done. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh, this is weird. I haven't actually like done this part in a minute, so and this is the harder part of art streaming too, is like knowing what to draw. I guess like when I was on the painting part, like, yeah, we're working on gradients, you know, but now on this part I'm like, what do I draw? I have some bittersweet but good news. There's a tech that is awful, impatient, and clearly has attitude and doesn't give the love and support that these kids deserve, and I'm part of the group of people who are making sure that the HR ball is running and she's going to be out of here. Yeet. Oh, well, that sucks that you have to like do that, but it definitely also sucks to like see someone working with kids that doesn't like want to be and it shows. So good for you, because that's really hard to watch. I can understand that. That there. So I kind of never really know like what I'm doing on these. I just start filling it in. Like I don't usually have a plan. I'll just kind of pick a corner to start from and then go from there. Let's see. This is a very weird shape. Let's try to fix it if we can. Okay, that looks a little bit better. What about this one now? Why does this look so weird? To not only give loving support to them, but make sure nobody hurts them, and this toxic nonsense hurts everyone, right? It really does. It really does. P.S. That's why I gave my dono, not for a letter, because it's nice, but my true desire was to spread love and help, so you all good. Aw, Ladyface, you're the best. I mean, I know that, like, it wasn't, like, the reason, really, for anyone's, like, donations, but I still feel bad that it's, like, taking me a bazillion years to finish these. Like, I feel very terrible. Oh, thank you for the pats. My no backseating timer. Kenwolf, how are you doing? Got a little froggy whelp. Let's see, maybe we can do like a mandala. That just means you're putting as much love into these letters as we did in the donos. Oh, lady face, you're very right. Like, these mean a lot to me because y'all were so generous during that charity stream, and I just really need to make sure they're good, you know? Doing okay, contemplating deleting every dating app off my phone after some messages I got on Instagram, but other than that, fine. Oh no. Do I want to know what happened? Or do I want to just assume and will spare me? I'm not sure. I have heard that it's good to be careful about giving out like socials and stuff. I don't know. Dating apps came out like right after I met SEO, so I really don't have any experience with them, but like I've seen some screenshots of people where people are like really demanding to like want to talk somewhere else outside of the app, and then will like harass you on your other accounts or whatever. So just be safe out there, y'all, and I do not blame you if you are thinking about deleting it, because I probably would not fare well on those either. I'm working prepare for my art time. Have a great stream. Taco Queen. Oh my god, Ladyface, you are precious. We appreciate you so much. I hope you have a great day. The TLDR is unnecessary pics were sent. Oh no. What? People are so weird. I'm sorry, Kenwolf. That's really upsetting. Are you like okay after that? Dang. I'm really sorry that that happened. I certainly would understand if you wanted to get rid of those apps for a minute. Or, you know, forever. I don't know. I know especially with the pandemic though, it's been hard to try to meet people because like you're not really going a ton of places like you might have been before. Having a better day for sure, but still kind of reeling over it. Absolutely understandable. If you need to like talk to anybody, please feel free to reach out. I've been very shitty at responding to DMs lately, but like I'm here for you, okay? Imagine dating sounds made up. I mean, fair. Also, hi Talia, how are you? So I'm kind of trying to get like inspiration from some of the other ones I've done. Bun. Of course, Ken Wolf. I'm not always like the best at being there for people, but like I'm here for you, you know? Like that's straight up sexual harassment, and it clearly does not only happen to women, so just it can be hard to deal with, so just know I'm here for you. Talia tired, did a couple of errands, have the day off, so kind of just vibing. Hell yeah, love to hear it. Should be doing housework, but meh. I mean, relax a little bit, maybe you can do some housework in a little bit, but you know, it's important to chill. Lair Bear, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Dating, what's that? Oh my god, yeah, I mean, I also don't know because I've, you know, been married for a while, but but I can imagine, especially right now, it's been difficult. So to those of y'all who are trying, my heart goes out to you, and I hope that you can find what you're looking for, you know? I don't know, I've only heard about it in Myths and Legends. Look, all I know is that when I met CO, literally... Oh, bitrate is going. Okay. Literally, I picked them up to like hang out for a day or whatever. 4 days later, they were still with me, okay? Like, so I don't know how to date either. Like, this was just immediately my person. I don't know. There was no casual, like, dating to it. I don't know. And when I first met them, I was like, I'm really not looking for anything but friends. You know what I mean? And then they were like, yeah, that's cool, like, same. And I was like, all right, cool. And then they were like so respectful of that I was like, dang, okay. Like, I don't know. Like, when, I don't know. Like, when is somebody ever just respectful of you not, like, wanting anything? Amazing. Turns out that's what works. So if anyone needed any advice on that, just... I don't know. Sounds like a movie. Yeah, I don't know. I have no advice. We never... I mean, obviously we were, like, dating before we got married. Like, we were together for, like, 7 years before we got married, but it was never, like... Oh, I went on a few dates with this person and, like, we might like each other. You know what I mean? Like, we were just... I went to pick them up to hang out for the afternoon and evening or whatever, and then 4 days later they were still with me, so. The origin story. Gave up on trying to meet people a few years ago. Very fair. I mean, I met CO on Tumblr. This wasn't like... I don't know. It was never... We never thought we would, like, be together because we just met on Tumblr. We were just gonna hang out. Like, we were from the same hometown, you know? So that just worked out pretty cool. And, like, all I ever wish is that just, like, my friends could find the CO to their bun, you know? Like, that's all I really hope for everyone. If that's what you're looking for, you know? Like, if you're not looking for a relationship, then I don't want to put that on you, but if you are, you know? Okay. Let's see, what are we gonna do here? Twitch chat after tabbing out is a nightmare, but yes, we basically got together and never left, right? Like... I wouldn't say no to a nice near my age person wanting to get to know me. Hell yeah. I just wanted to throw that part in there. Like, if people aren't looking, I'm not trying to put that on you or anything, but I hope that everyone finds whatever would fulfill them the way that my relationship with Sio fulfills me. You know? That's all. Also, Lair Bear, how are you doing? I feel like we just like roped you into the conversation and I didn't actually like ask you how you are, but like welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with us. And thank you again for that follow. I mean, not that you like have to chat or anything, but just since you were chatting. Always free to lurk here too. Doing quite well, thanks. Nice. That's awesome to hear. But I need you to know, I think my cat really likes your face because she just ran up to look at your stream again and then ran away. Oh, I love her so much. Even though she tried to attack all the capybaras yesterday. What is her name again? I'm wanting to say Chai. Is that right? Or am I making this up? Oh my god, am I making this up? Was just about to comment that I really enjoy the chill vibes. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I do variety streams, so like when I game, the vibes are chill, but like I do tend to scream a lot, just like as a heads up. But like, especially when we do art streams, it's super chill. Also, if I'm not paying attention and you just like straight up can't see what I'm doing, can you let me know? Because there's a good chance that I won't notice it. Also, shout out to actually having cute nails for art streaming. I really want to try to like budget to always have my nails done, because like I just feel a lot better about myself when I don't have like 5-year-old bitten nails. I don't know. A little offended that she slapped me but loves your face, but it's okay. Look, sweet, maybe she's just looking at me because she's like, that looks like a really nice face to slap and I really wish that I could slap it. Her name is Chai. Okay, good. I also have an Animal Crossing villager named Chai, so I was like, am I just thinking of my Animal Crossing villager? Welcome to my cozy stream. I scream, I scream. What is that quote? There have been times where I'm like, welcome to my scream. I I always scream right before I go live too. Because one time I was like, all right, let's start Scream. And I was like, what? So then I just screamed and then pressed start. And now I just scream every time I start stream because honestly, there's a lot of pre-stream anxiety. It helps you get it out. Honestly, she has the attitude of an Animal Crossing villager. She's one of the older Animal Crossing villagers that like would slap you with sass. Is what I'm imagining here, what I'm envisioning. Oh, sorry again. I'm looking at my own art for reference on this. I don't know if I should have done that, but I did it. Okay, also, Lair Bear, if you were a Care Bear, what color would you be? I gotta ask. I've been thinking it, I just gotta ask. She came to get cuddles this morning in bed, but then she also goes into zoomy mode and is sassy AF. She and I have the same mood swings, so it's probably my fault. Sweet, that is adorable. I had a dream the other night. I completely forgot about this until I brought it up to CO the other day, but I had a dream the other night that like we were in bed with a cat. We don't have a cat, so I don't know whose cat this was or what cat it was or anything like that. But there was a cat, and she got like very snuggly with me, and Sia was like, oh no, she's extra snuggly, which means she's tired, so you know what that means. And I was like, what does it mean? And then she just started nibbling my fingers. Was this your cat? Did I have a dream about your cat, sweet? I need to know. Oh my god. Was this dream about your cat? Does she get cuddly and nibbly when she's tired? I need answers. She does eat fingers. Was the cat a calico? If so, then yes, you did dream about Chai. You know? I don't know what kind of cat it was, now that you mention it. It was just like a dream cat. I don't know if it was a specific type of cat. Do I dream in color? I don't know. I don't know. Because maybe she was gray, but like maybe she was gray because I was dreaming in black and white, you know? Oh my god, I have so many questions. I wish we could go back to our dreams to get more information if we wanted to. Not all dreams, obviously. Some dreams I cannot wait to get out of. Most dreams I cannot wait to get out of. That was a stress dream, believe it or not, about the cat. I still have stress dreams about like letting my old boss know that I'm running late to work. Ad quote, it was a dream cat. I don't know if it was a specific guy. Stop it. She must have liked the capybaras so much she visited your dreams. It was before, it wasn't last night. It was a few nights ago. Stress dreams about old jobs are the worst. Oh yeah, I could never have a job again where like the schedule would change from week to week or whatever, because like I have so many stress dreams about not knowing I was on the schedule. And it's been like 10 years since I've had a job like that, okay? So like I cannot take one again. And I think that's why that dispensary never called me back, because like I was very specific about like I need to work the same shift like on the same days every week. Like I can't have it changing, like I will forget. Which, you know, maybe is not what you want to say to a potential employer, but like I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know. Like if you be changing my schedule around, I will forget that I'm supposed to come in. I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm too old for that. I always get confused. Like, why am I back at this job? I hated it, right? Mine are always at like Papa John's. It's always at Papa John's. It's always in the little office thing. And then it's always like, I didn't know I was on the schedule. You know what I mean? Just always, I didn't know I was on the schedule. She was like, see that? Very reasonable. I hope she visits all my wives. Oh my God, how cute. How cute. That would just be adorable. I just loved the part that it was like, and you know what that means about a cat that I didn't know. I was like, do I know what that means? Are you sure? I'm hungry. I'm gonna have some muffin. I guess we can look at the letter the correct way. Also, I need you to know the gradient looks better in person than it's showing up on here. I just really feel the need to say that. Oh my God, but yeah, I'll still have stress dreams about my last job, which makes more sense about a job than the ones of like jobs I've had 10 years ago. But like, I remember I had one that I like had to call my old boss, and I was like 45 minutes away from my job for some reason. I don't even know. And it was like, I'll get there when I get there, you know? Streaming is a really good job for me, by the way. Don't know if you can tell. I think the gradient looks lovely. Thank you, Talia. Okay, I was just looking at it and I was like, it looks like more white is showing than is actually showing. Oh no. Found it. I was like, I dropped a blueberry, where did it go? My blanket is the color of a blueberry, so you can see the problem. Blueberries. Bloobs. Yeah, everybody knows I call them bloobs now because yesterday. I don't mean to like eat the entire muffin right now, but here we are. Oh, Co, are you still here? I saw Monica this morning and she was excited about my new tattoo. It was so cute because I guess you told her I was getting a new tattoo. She said she got very excited to see your hair too. Yes. And she was surprised when I told her that you're the one who does it for me. You know what though? I may have misgendered you to her because I forgot that you told your work that your pronouns are they, them. So I may have said he. I'm sorry. Most IRL people like don't know, so I'm just very used to having to say he. I mentioned it during a meeting, but it's okay. I haven't told everyone at work, TBH. I just like, I can't help but like cringe anytime if I'm like misgendering you to somebody who does know what your pronouns are. I don't ever want them to think that like I would purposely misgender you if you're not around. You know what I mean? Should probably tell more people this year, would I? No. That's no pressure for you to tell anybody. I forgot that she knew, and I think I accidentally misgendered you, and I just feel bad because I wouldn't ever want anyone to think that I'm doing it on purpose. I know you wouldn't, it's okay. I mean, I know you know, but does she know? Ugh. Hi, I have anxiety, and I will continue to think about a dumb thing I said that probably nobody else will ever remember for the next like 40 years. Wake up in a cold sweat 19 years from now about this conversation, right? Like, does that ever happen to you? Like, all of a sudden you're just like, huh, that thing I said to that person like 5 years ago was pretty weird, wasn't it? I wonder if they're still thinking about it. And like, the answer is never yes. Like, I know sometimes I'll have a weird interaction with somebody and I'll be still thinking about it a few days later, right? And then the next time I see them, I'll be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry about this. Like, this is whatever the reasoning was, da-da-da, right? And 9 times out of 10, they will literally be like, I don't even remember that happening. And I'm just like, must be nice. Same, Talia. I think I'm unlocking more like high school memories that I've buried deep down because those have been coming up a lot more lately. High school Bun made some very questionable choices, okay? I'm so sorry that I said this thing, huh? Yeah. And I will even say like 9.8 times out of 10. It's very rare that anyone actually remembers the weird thing I'm trying to apologize for. High school CO did too. I think high school just sucked. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, damn, my friends in high school were like really mean and like talked a lot of shit about me. Then I was like, huh, I guess I made very weird choices. Like maybe it was deserved. I don't know. Maybe it was slightly deserved. I don't know. Also, I very much lost that ring, and I'm really upset. The mountain one with the little sun behind it. Because I was dumb, and I wore a bunch of jewelry when I went to go get this tattoo. And this tattoo took like three and a half hours. So like I was laying there for quite some time. And like I get very weird about having jewelry on for too long, or like especially when I'm trying to just be comfortable. Like I like to wear jewelry, I like to wear rings and bracelets and necklaces, but anything beyond my wedding ring and then this moonstone ring, I can't wear for too long. And so I took off this ring and this ring, and then I had another ring on this finger where I was wearing all of those because we were like on vacation, you know? And I took them off and put them in my purse. And then I only found these two, which, I mean, I don't know. I guess I at least found this wave one. This wave one's my favorite one. But where did it go? Where did I lose it? Why do I always lose my rings in Santa Cruz? What the hell? Can Santa Cruz stop stealing my rings? Because I lost two of my favorite rings there once when I took them off to put on sunscreen. No, they were just assholes. Teenagers suck. Okay, thank you, Talia. That makes me feel better because I genuinely started questioning, like, maybe it was deserved. Like, maybe I was just really dumb and, like, did weird shit. I don't know. And, like, they're all still friends. It was only me that was like the weird one that they talked shit about and isn't friends with them anymore, so I don't know. I don't know. They're still friends with each other in their 30s? Yeah. Yep. 3 of the 4 people in our little group are all still like best friends with each other. Like best friends. Like it was just one of their birthdays and they all went to like brunch together, you know? And it's like, not that I really would want to still be friends with them, but it really just makes you wonder, like, why were you friends with me in the first place? What would, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not here for it. Don't you remember anyone from high school except for this one weird kid that I wish I didn't remember? Oh no. I'm all for keeping friendships, but that's weird. I mean, if you like find people you really vibe with in high school, I guess I get it, but I didn't, so I don't know what that's like. I don't know. I don't mean to be like talking shit about it, but I mean, not that they ever cared about talking shit about me, but I'm over it. It's just weird to me. I don't know why I put that second one there. That looks weird. I think it just looks weird when I don't have it filled in. Once it's filled in, it's fine. Hi, I haven't done this for a minute and I'm questioning every single decision I'm making. I'd be friends with Bun forever, sweet, you're the best. At the risk of sounding vulgar, what's the D for? Yeah, it's for our friend Dark and Nine. I didn't make that a /me. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit that. But yeah, so this one is for our friend Dark. This one is for our friend Wiz. And then this one is for Dark's husband, Darby. And then I have 3 more that I need to add a little bit of paint to. Like, Talia, yours is good, but like, let me show it to you. On yours, like, the gradient is good. Wiz, I just summoned you with your name. What is going on? 11:11? Okay, all right. Lair Bear, welcome in. We do 11:11 wishes here in this stream. It is 11:11 a.m. Pacific, so we gonna make a wish. Let's see. Okay, I got a really, really good one in. A very good one. Thank you so much, Wiz. I literally just held up your letter and was like, this one's for our friend Wiz. How are you, Wiz? Thank you so much for the 11:11 biddies. You're the best. Thank you. How are you doing, Wiz? Where am I? Llamas is here too. Hi, Llamas. How are you? Okay, so here's Talia's. Talia's, your gradient is perfect. This green, perfect. But then I like forgot to put one last coat of green on this top part. I'm like, that will bother me forever that you can just see some of the white still. So yours is a very, very, like, see how green it is on this corner? And then here it's just like missing that last coat. I don't know. So that's gonna bug me forever. I'm just gonna add some green around that top on yours. I will not touch this part. This part's perfect. With lady faces, I just am not like loving how this gradient turned out, and I think I can do it better. So I'm just gonna try that again. The edges look okay. There's something about how it turned out that I just don't love, and sometimes it's okay if the gradient isn't perfect because like you're gonna draw over it anyway. And there, like, if there's one certain spot with an imperfection, like there's kind of an imperfection here, I could just draw over that and make sure that part's gonna be black, you know? But like, I want it to really be good. So I'm gonna try to fix this gradient. And then This one is Revs, and at first I was very happy with it, but now this part, now that it's really dry, it's like not thick enough purple paint. Oh, and it has some like teal on it now? How did that even happen? Yeah, so I gotta really repaint this dark purple, and then I think if I'm repainting the dark purple, I'm gonna just redo the gradient too. So I'm really sorry that I have to add paint to these, y'all. I really, 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 really am. But they need to be perfect. I still don't have any P's, by the way. I keep trying to check, and then they have less and less letters than they had the last time, and no like restocks. So I might need to just order them online. But alright, just gotta get through 2 more days of work, then I have a few days off. Hell yeah, Wiz, are they long days of work? I'm glad that you have a few days off coming up though. Oh, and look, you got your throne back as Bit Boss too. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, was this mine? Yes, yes, that one was yours. Well, this one right here. So you see what I mean though about like the gradient? I don't know. It's not my favorite. It doesn't look blended. It looks like there's just some purple on top of the pink right there. And I don't know. You're very special to me, Ladyface, and I want to make sure that this reflects that, you know? Every person I'm making one of these for is really special to me, and I think that's why I really am trying to make sure that it's gonna be good and not just rushed so you get it, you know? I love my cat, I promise I do, but oh my lord, if it doesn't annoy me when she lays on my keyboard. She pressed so many buttons yesterday that I had to reset my game because it just wouldn't work. She makes your poor computer so confused. It's like, please restart me. I don't know where I am. What happened to the music? Music, where'd you go? Oh, it just stopped. Oh, and shuffle's not on? Okay. Aw, yeah. Gotta love a good lo-fi Leah. Okay. I think it looks great, but do your thing. Never let an artist stop till they are happy too. Very true. That's a very good point. I don't know. It didn't come out how I thought it did, you know? She opened a bookmark to a birth chart, and I don't even know how. We have this spray that is just like pressurized air, and she doesn't like the sound of, so if we hold it, she'll leave, and I feel bad, but also I just can't deal with trying to fight her off my desk. Ugh, that would be so frustrating. I would have a really hard time with that too. Like, it doesn't matter how much I love you, kitty. Like, you're really working me up right now. You're really working me up right now. This one still has a couple of imperfections in the paint, but it's definitely stuff we can just draw over at least. This one was tough getting these two colors to blend, I'm not even gonna lie. It was one of the tougher ones, but I knew I needed to get these colors, and I'm so glad that it worked out. OMG, Kitty came over, then left like, well, damn, fine. Oh. She tries to eat me and I don't want to be mean to her, but I can't have her pressing so many buttons. Yeah, I mean, she could delete something or like, you know? I get it. I'm still cracking up over a tweet I saw the other day from like someone who's never owned a cat who was like staying with friends who have cats, and they were like, I didn't realize that like when you go to bed the cats just have the house to themselves for the hours that you're asleep, and they just run around. Like, they don't sleep, they run around and do stuff. Like I just thought that was funny. I mean, sometimes they sleep, but they don't like sleep. He was like, I didn't know you couldn't put a cat to bed. And I was like, I guess that's fair. Like, a dog you could put in a crate if you want, or like, a dog is gonna mostly sleep while you're sleeping, you know what I mean? It might wander around the house if it's not in a crate, but then it's gonna just go lay down somewhere else, you know? It's not like up to mischief like a cat would be. If you woke up and found it, it wouldn't be like, what are you doing here? Interrupting me? Okay. I mean, you can with cats, but generally that's only when they're tiny babies to keep them safe. Yeah, that's fair. Because, like, you know, if you try to just keep them in one room, they're like, no, why is this door closed? Scratch, scratch, scratch. You know? Puppy dog bouncing in a crate like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Too good. We love a good dog jam in this house. For babies be like, give me freedom or give me death, right? Like, you try to lock a cat in or out of a room and they're like, why? In the form of scratching, right? Why? Cal got used to being a baby carried before... Or wait, Cal got used to being baby carried before I adopted him, and that's his preferred way to cuddle. Oh, that's so cute. Some cats are like, you're picking me up, and like will do anything they can immediately to get away. So like, I love that. Like, I personally do not pick up cats because I know most of the time they don't want it, you know? Especially because like, it's not like my cat, you know what I mean? I feel like it's different when it's your cat. But like, to be a random person coming into a home and just picking up the cat, no, I know better than that. So I love when a cat does love to be held, because of how much cats don't usually like it. Or are known to not usually like it, I guess. To open another pen. This one's kind of a messy tip now from being my outliner. You know what? I'll keep this as the outliner. Random cats love you. Hold on. I have a story about this. We were on a walk the other day. This is the most embarrassing story, by the way, but I'm gonna tell it anyway. We were on a walk the other day, and this cat comes running up to us, right? So Sio and I both like crouch down, and we're like, "Hi, kitty," and then it just fucking runs right past us, and we were like, of course it was just trying to run by us and didn't actually want pets. Like, what? To be fair, on that exact part of the street, but across the street, there is a cat that will run right up to you and wants pets, and I thought it was that cat. Maybe it was that cat, and she was just busy kittying around town and just didn't want pets right then. But like, I felt so stupid. Like, of course this random cat did not want pets from me. It was just trying to get past me. Like, duh. Why can't I open this right now? I think there's like lotion on my hand from putting lotion on my tattoo is why. Chibi, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. When you said random cats love me, it just made me think of that story. Mine slumps on my shoulder like a lazy parrot. Stop! How cute is that? How cute is that? There we go. Oh god, now I gotta get it saturated. Gotta get it saturated. Llamas, we see you, we see you. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Are you on mobile? Cause Sia's been having some problems with mobile lately too. Yes, I think it's okay now. Okay, good. Chibi, also you're good? Good to hear, good to hear. It is lovely to see you. Oh, the focus is like very upset. Why is it doing this autofocus thing again? I feel like I used to be able to shake a paint pen without it putting me completely out of focus. Oh, it's saturated. At least mostly. Okay, there's a little bit of white still on it. Probably updated again. Yeah, weird. I'm sorry about that, llamas. I know Sio has been having problems with, like, if they tab out of the stream and then try to come back on mobile. So I don't know if they fucked with something on that. Perhaps. But either way, lovely to have you, llamas. Hope you're going well. Oh yeah, this is much better. I don't know why I was trying to draw with that. That was terrible. No, not even mobile. Jank kept telling me I was reconnecting to chat and I sent a handful of messages that didn't go through. I had to reload twice, but I think we're okay now. Oh, weird. Super weird. You're like, this is longer than just her not catching up with chat. Because granted, sometimes it takes me a minute. Look how much thinner this is. What the hell? Why was I drawing with that super thick one? Hopefully it won't look too different. Because I fucked up a line right when I said that. I don't know how tattoo artists do it, man. Like, skin has to have more imperfections than paint, and like, my pen gets all caught up on the paint imperfections sometimes. Like, there was a line that kind of dried a little bit higher up than the rest of it, and so my pen just got caught on it, and I was like, oh, okay. Guess the line is going that way now. Like, how do you fix that on skin? Completely different medium? No, I know, but it's like anytime I make a mistake in like regular art, I'm like, oh, what if you made that mistake while tattooing? You know what I mean? I just think about it sometimes, but you're right, it is very different. It's more like stippling. What is stippling? I don't actually know. Today's nightmare is as bad as I was worried it was. Oh no, I'm sorry, love. That does not seem fun. Like, can I get one more little leaf in there? I can. Ooh, a couple more. Dang it, now I want a cat. Oh. Oh wait, I missed what that was. Hold on. Chai jumped on my shoulder when we first saw her at the shelter, which is how we ended up adopting her. She likes to climb onto our chest to snuggle and be held. That is so stinking cute. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know how I missed that. That was so, so cute. Lots of dots. That makes sense. Also no Control Z in tattoo. I mean, there's also no Control Z in what I'm doing now. Control Z is the worst, honestly. Like, maybe one of the worst things to happen to my art, because nothing is ever perfect enough for me, if you could imagine. Like, nothing, especially when I know I have the ability to undo it and make it better, I will keep undoing it and trying to make it better, and then it makes art take a million fucking years. Spot. Okay. Just color that in. Go for the circle there. Also, I don't think it looks too much different from the pen I was using before. It's just easier and looking better. I might need to take a break soon. I'm trying to wait until closer to 2 hours, but Crunch! 15 months? Thank you so much.
Fun. Sorry I missed your birthday stream. I hope it was good.
Aww.
Happy belated birthday.
You're so sweet. It was an amazing stream, actually. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that you missed it too. But we had a great time. We will probably have another big stream coming up soon for my stream anniversary. I haven't planned when it is yet. But it will be sometime in the beginning of April, so we'll have another big stream to celebrate that. It'll be my 2-year stream anniversary. I can't even believe it. How are you doing, Captain Crunch? Thank you so much for the 15 months of support. You are amazing, and we appreciate you so much. I hope your day is going well. Is this Genshin Lo-Fi? Yes. That also reminds me that I want to start a new Genshin game on this PC. But can I connect my PC controller to this PC also and also have it connected to my laptop still? Or like, do I need a separate controller? Because I never have like both of them on at the same time. But I don't know if I would still need a different controller. Okay, this side of this D is pretty filled in. I might take the opportunity to take a break. It's okay day so far. It's your day off. Ooh, so slept in. Have just been loafing around the house and petting cats. Hell yeah. We've been talking about a lot of cats today, so. Oh, well, I hate to take a break like the moment you got here, Captain Crunch, but I have to pee really bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. We do have the clip show to keep you entertained while I'm gone. I hope you're having a good day, Kevin. Can't stick around long because I have stuff to do this afternoon, but wanted to say hi. Well, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And good luck with all the stuff you have to do this afternoon. I hope it goes well. Llamas, thank you for the welcome back. Hashtag get parried. I still don't fully understand what a parry is. Is that what the shimmy was? A parry? I finally could understand what a parry is in Cuphead. I don't know how it translates to other games. I try really hard to understand, and I just don't sometimes. Let's see. Chat's even worse today than yesterday. Oh no, is there another update you can do? Or not yet? The L2 of the small shield is a parry in Dark Souls. Press it at the right time and you can hit them instead of them hitting you. Oh. Gotcha. Did not know that's what that was. Okay, okay. Thank you. Parries when you attack at the same time as an enemy, and your attack counters theirs and hits them. Oh, you did a lot in Kingdom Hearts and didn't notice. Is that what the triangle was in Kingdom Hearts 2? IRL, yeah. Oh my god, yes. I'm bummed that I already ate my muffin. I feel like I ate my whole lunch at recess and now I'm hungry at lunch. The best defense is a good offense, yeah. Sometimes it was, but up. I don't know how to read it. Up carrot. Out loud in chat. Whoops. Ow, that hurt. Why did I do that? Oh, my damn neck. Rory! How are you, cutie pie? It's so great to see you. Oh, yeah, food? Yeah, I'm like weirdly hungry today. I don't know why. Normally I'm like, oh yeah, food. So it's weird. That I'm like the hungry one right now. This is very similar to the one I just did over here. Whoops. Alright, we'll leave it like that then instead. Do the food thing soon, but there's a cat on me. Well, obviously you can't move then. It's like the rules of cats. Good, just recreated one of my fave Procreate brushes in CSP, so now I can do more art. Oh, that's amazing. That's such a good feeling when you're like, I really like this brush in this program, but it's not in this program. How do I make it work? And then you do, like, that's incredible. That is amazing. Sometimes I just pull things to where it's like easiest for me to draw from. And like, I'm not thinking about where it is in regards to the camera. I don't know what I'm trying to do with that. Just wanted to try something different. And I don't know how I feel about it. Does anyone else just like second guess like every line they put down? No? Just me? Sometimes I do have to really ask these questions though, because like the other day we were at a walk, or we were at the park on a walk, right? And I see this girl walking around and she has ankle weights on. And I just turn and look at CO and I'm like, so is it normal to see a person walking with ankle weights on and just immediately your ankles feel heavy? And they looked at me and they were like, no? And I was like, okay. Okay, good talk. It's good that I'm asking these things. Would that happen to anyone else here? I'm just wondering. Like, do you see someone with like ankle weights on and be like, huh, I wonder what that feels like, and just imagine your ankles heavier? Like, why do I do this? I mean, hello, neurodivergence. It's nice to meet you. But like, I don't know. I have to ask. It's the brush I use for emotes, so I'm very excited. Ooh, are you gonna make some new emotes, Rory? Trying very hard not to break down today. Theo, are you okay? I have lifted whole ass humans and thrown them. Oh my god, that sounds terrible out of context. I was talking about being a cheerleader. Oh my god, I cannot. You do the same thing, Captain Crunch? Okay. I definitely am more aware of my ankles after you brought it up. This makes me feel better. I like wasn't aware of what my ankles felt like while I was walking until I started imagining them feeling heavier. I don't know. That's why I can't watch really gory movies. Okay, so it's the mirror touch synesthesia. Okay. Huh. I hadn't thought of that for things that aren't like actual like pain. You know what I mean? But I can't watch gory movies. I can't watch like fights. I mean, okay, I've been watching a lot of Black Ink Crew and there's a lot of fights on that show, but I mean, they're fighting for like a minute before producers are pulling them off of each other, right? Like I can't watch like an actual like UFC fight or something like that. If somebody gets hurt in a sports game, no. Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that with just more normal stuff that isn't like painful, you know? I am, in the process of making a 2D model for VTubing, so need to update emotes to match. Right, how is that going? Okay, I don't know the difference between 2D and 3D models, I'm not gonna lie. There's only a few friends that have VTube models that I watch, you know? And I don't know the difference between 2D and 3D, but I do know that you have to put like everything on a different layer for it to be rigged. And it just seems really hard and just, I mean, like just tedious even, not necessarily hard, but well, no, it is hard. But you know what I mean, hard and tedious. 2D models are more like drawings while 3D are actual 3D models. Okay. Cause like to me, it's still two-dimensional on the screen. You know what I mean? So like my brain cannot compute. Ryan!
Every month, all of my followed affiliates go in a roulette wheel to decide who gets the prime sub. You won this month.
Ryan, I love that. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Oh, you got a new bun badge too. All the purple badges. I love it. Thank you so much for that prime subby. I really appreciate it. And that's a really cute way of doing it. I always try to like move my Prime around when I can, or you know what I mean, when I notice it's available. That's a great way of doing it. I love that. How are you doing, Ryan? Great to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, absolutely. Okay, I'm glad you know what I mean. I'm like, they're all 2D to me. I don't understand. Okay. Is Rosie's 2D or 3D? Now I don't know. I don't know. Huh. I feel dumb about it, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying to understand, and that's the best I can do. Either way, I'm sure it's gonna be super cute, and I cannot wait to see it. Does it look similar to the one you have now, or is it like completely different? Rosie has a 2D model. She has one of each. I think I've only seen her 2D. Yeah, I think she only has one model, but now I don't know. Thought she had both. I mean, she does do like webcam sometimes and then VTubing sometimes. Would a 3D one be able to like turn around? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to understand VTubing and I don't fully understand it, even though there are some VTubers that I watch. Oh, there's like a hair on my pen? No, thank you, hair. Little hair, you trippin'. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Doing good. Got an iPad mini to try out drawing again. Ooh, for the first time in 20 years. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy. Are you using Procreate on there? I've never actually used Procreate before, but I'm always hearing good things. I forgot to finish reading chat. Whoops, sorry. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna try to draw another dot there and then just kind of colored it in. Let's just color over that one. It would be able to be rotated. Okay. Okay. Maybe I can figure out the difference then. Because I don't think Rosie's rotates, right? It just kind of like moves. Maybe she was referring to her webcam as 3D. Oh, maybe. No, I don't know. Maybe I should shout her out. We've been talking about her for a minute. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? This is who we're talking about. I love Procreate. It's very easy to use. That's awesome. I've never used it. I've never like had an iPad. But all of my friends who have one have always really liked it. Well, and I've also heard that CSP on iPad can be a lot. Like, it's different than it is on PC for some reason. I don't remember what's different about it though. I think Amanda's the one who was telling me about it. Rosie's model's so gorgeous, right? Like, literally, if I had the money to just have a Rosie drawing as who I stream as, I maybe would be a VTuber. Rosie refers to her webcam as 3D, and I must have seen it and thought she had a 3D VTuber. Okay, okay. I was like, I'm not sure. I've been very lurky lately, so maybe something has changed. That was a bop, wasn't it? What is this? Just Nintendo Wave? Zelda, Mario, Sonic theme lo-fi mix. Cool. Yeah, I agree with all of those, really. We do love a good dog jam here, though, I gotta say. Then you take a walk to clear your head, but all it does is get in your head more. Theo, are you like okay? Do I need to like check DMs? Are you good? This is fantastic. Can you send a link? Of course, of course. Okay. You can always do this, but I will get you the direct link. There it is. Yeah, I always really like this one too when it comes on. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you. If you are ever digging one of the tunes, just let me know and I'll get you a link, especially if I actually see it in time, because sometimes someone will be like, this is a bop, and then I'm like, oh thanks, it's this song, and they're like, no, it was the one before, and I'm like, shit. just for that quote, oh my god, I leaned forward and I'm not even meowed about it. I want to finish this rainbow that's behind me. I started working on it. Okay, hold on, we're gonna take a pause. I started working on it last night. I didn't mean to, but I was putting the outlines on it. Oh, it's too big. I was putting the outlines on it the way that I was doing for the letters, and then I just kind of started filling it in a little bit. This part right here I messed up on the outline, so I kind of had to just like put a little thingy there, and then I like did that to fix it, and then I just kind of kept drawing. So it's pretty large. My face fits inside of it nicely. But it's gonna go on the wall behind my PC right here, so I have some pretty lights there, but there's not a lot of like actual decor. And then there's letters that spell out Bun, and also this little bunny that I put the black outline on. It always makes it look so much cleaner just with the black outline, so I can't wait to add to it. But I gotta get like my non-personal stuff done first, which is why I got mad at myself that I even started the rainbow last night. Isn't it cute? Thank you, Rory. I'm pretty excited about it. I love when making art for other people inspires me to want to like make art that I can keep for myself. Like, I just feel like that's really doing something right. Oh, I missed some things. My favorite distraction when I'm stuck in my head is a nice hot shower where I really scrub and pamper myself. That's usually what CO does on their lunch break when they're at home, but they're at the office right now. It's fine, just a really dumb day of work, and then the error I have to stress about is entirely my fault. Oh, I didn't know that you made a mistake on something. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure you can fix it. I got distracted by the playlist and then didn't see the stuff that was above it. I'm sorry. Turned out smaller than I meant for it to, but that's okay. I don't know what I was planning on doing with that. Is that another layer of this? Cute. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, I'm sorry. hopefully that'll be okay. I always say that, and then it always looks fine once I fill it in. A D just has a lot of space on it, is what I am learning. It's definitely like the biggest letter I've done. It's the same size as all the letters I've done, you know what I mean? But like, it's definitely bigger. Looks nice, thank you. You look nice. Got him. Oh. Well, this is coming along nicely. Edibles are finally kicking in and bringing my anxiety down from a 9 to a 7. Still not much, but I guess it's better than before. That's good. I mean, it's not good, but I'm glad there's been at least some relief. Do y'all's PCs ever just like randomly make little like sounds? Not like a sound from like the volume on the PC or something like that, but just a little like settling of the house type of sounds. I don't know how else to describe it. Basically the thing I was most proud of at work ended up having a huge error in calculation and isn't anywhere close to what I've been presenting to managers. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it something that you can fix or like you don't know how to fix it? Basically, my validation check wasn't actually validating anything and just had two manually entered numbers instead of calculating sums. Oh no. And the calculated sums are nowhere close to what we should be spending. Shit. Well. I hope that it will be okay. I don't know. I don't know anything about this, I guess, but I just hope it'll be alright. Hopefully it'll be okay after I fix pointers, but I'm freaking out and trying to just get through the day at this point. I'm sure it will be okay. It was a mistake. Like an unintentional mistake. It has to be okay. hope it'll be okay, Theo. I'm really sorry that that's what you're dealing with today. But I love you, and anything I can do to make your life easier, just let me know. Nope. Bonking shit around. B, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Theo's having kind of a hard day. But we're kind of just chilling and doing some art today. How are you? So great to see you. Thanks, not really sure what I can do at this point, but I'll just be lurky, I guess. I mean, you don't have to be lurky, but I guess if you're gonna try to fix it, I don't know. I don't know. Just know that I love you. I was trying to do this as like only partial petals, but I don't really know. This. Like, there's a way I'm imagining this, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe this will be it. Okay, yeah, I think this can work. Where am I? Destrar, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. At least found one thing that helped, but it's just a lot of deep spreadsheet diving and hoping I find something. I hope you can find it and figure it out. This is looking amazing, Bun. Thank you, B. Yeah, the cheese is coming out very nice. Dark's gonna love it. Thank you, CO. It is coming out pretty good, I gotta say. Every line I put on here, I'm like, is this gonna work? Oh no, I fucked it up. Right as I said that. My line went too far into an open space. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like that. That looks cool. I haven't done anything like that before. Doesn't sound fun at all. Yeah, I guess something on the spreadsheet got messed up at work, so hopefully they will be able to figure it out and fix it. Maybe we have one come out this way too. I'm kind of hoping I just stumble across the solution. Yeah, I really hope so too. I need to get more comfortable with drawing some of these designs bigger, because I feel like part of the reason it takes me a while to come up with like what I want to draw next is because I'm like drawing everything so small, and then there's like a lot that I have to fit in. Good old bit rate. I guess it wasn't that bad. Anytime it goes to red, I freak out. I'm like, no. When did you text my little brother for his birthday? Of course I did. The moment I got your text, I did. And he said that he already had my number in his phone, because at the end I was like, this is me, because I don't know if you have my number in your new phone, you know? And he was like, no, I have it, like, since I had everything transferred over. And I was like, oh, okay, because there's nothing worse than somebody, like, being like, happy birthday! And it's just a random number in your phone, and you have to be like, who's this? Thank you! I told him that we would call him when you get home from work. Oh, you made a sandwich and coffee? Nice! What kind of sandwich? Great job taking care of yourself. We love to see it. Also, thank you for double checking that I texted him. That also reminds me, today is Base Fairy's birthday, and I know she's doing a big, like, subathon. I don't know what time it starts, but I want to raid her if she has started by the time we're done. And I want to say that now, so I remember. Whatever was in the fridge sandwich, hell yeah. Those end up being the best ones sometimes. Pepperoni and mozzarella from pizza on the weekend, mushrooms and spinach. Nice! Basically a pizza sandwich. Some of my favorite meals I make are from leftover ingredients. I love that. I think it's why I liked Iron Chef and those kinds of shows so much. Hell yeah! That's awesome. Do you ever watch Aurora Pickles? Because her stream is some pretty unique cooking show kind of stuff, where sometimes they do like a versus chat thing where every certain amount of subs or bits or something like that. Shit, I forgot how it works. But they add an ingredient. So like the last one that they did had 80 ingredients added. This one was pretty high stakes because they had some pretty gross eat today sushi that would have been their reward if they failed. But they are always doing all kinds of cool cooking stuff with that kind of thing, like with that kind of style of ingredients and stuff like that, and seeing what they can make from it kind of thing. Never watched but just dropped a follow. Looks amazing. Hell yeah, you will love her. She's so funny and is just like always inspiring, even though like I don't do cooking content, but like always so inspiring to like my own stream too, you know? So definitely if anyone is not following her, I would highly recommend checking out her stream. Sometimes it gets a little gross and I can't watch. Like if they start gagging, I'm like, nope, I gotta go. But they're always great sports about it. Work in grocery stores, so I'm pretty good at handling gross stuff. Okay, cool. I have a very weak stomach, and so like if I see someone else maybe having a hard time, I'm just like, nope. Brings it back to the Angleweeds conversation earlier. Can't watch others be grossed out. Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking that too. It's like, I guess that goes back to the mirror touch synesthesia thing. And in case anyone is wondering what I'm talking about with that, I'm not sure if I spelled synesthesia right. But I learned about this mirror touch synesthesia, type of synesthesia, when I was taking a biopsych class, and we had to do this like group project about some type of like psychological thing. I forget the word. It is right? Okay. It had a red underline underneath it for some of it, but maybe it went away when I put the A there. I'm not sure. But like we had to choose a thing to do a project on, and so my group chose synesthesia. We found out that there's like a million types of synesthesia. It's not just like music looks like colors, you know what I mean? That is obviously a type of it, but like not the only form of it. And that is how I found out that I have both mirror touch synesthesia and also misophonia. And I don't mean to like self-diagnose, but it's more the kind of thing where like you have experienced this your entire life and it doesn't seem normal to anybody else, and you're trying really hard to figure out what the fuck it could be, and then you finally find a thing where you're like, oh, that's it. The other one is, that one's telling me it's spelled wrong, but I'm fairly certain it's correct. And that one is like certain sounds you're just like, ah, and it's like you cannot focus on anything else, and it puts you in fight or flight, like it. Okay, so yeah, I get like that with smells too. I don't know if there's a word for the smell one, I guess, but I learned about those too, that I have them. Tell you can taste the color green. That's interesting. What does it taste like? Can you describe it, or it just tastes like green? Because that's valid too. I'm curious. Hey, Soul Sting. I've been lurking for a while, and I just gotta say, not usually something I'm into, but this is a high quality D. You could not have phrased that any more perfect. I love that so much. I've seen sound before and can kind of feel colors, but not sure if it's actual synesthesia. I've seen like sound waves before, but I was not sober, so it was partly that. Oh, the buzzing, I'm familiar with the buzzing. Wait, what do you mean? Because it's not like, for me at least, it's not just like buzzing. There's a lot of different sounds about it. Woo, neurodivergence, hell yeah. Also had the tab on mute, so I hope I'm not crashing a convo. No, you're good. We're talking about synesthesia. It tastes like green. The closest description is that it tastes like grass kind of smells. Okay. I figured there might not be really a way you could describe it. It just tastes like green, because any other taste is kind of just, it tastes like what it tastes like, you know? But thank you for trying to articulate it. That's awesome. The color feeling for me is sober or otherwise, but seeing sound was very not sober. CO. Yeah. That part too. I don't know. Just, synesthesia was really cool to look into. I didn't know that there were so many types. Okay, so I have a big post about synesthesia. Give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about how, like, I had to do this project about synesthesia, and we found out there are all these different types, and then I absolutely have mirror touch synesthesia, and then misophonia to an extent. And some people have mirror touch synesthesia, like, to the point of anything they see, they feel. Like there was a video I watched on it where a girl was talking about how, like, she walks into a party and, like, sees, like, you know, the food that has toothpicks stuck in it, and, like, can feel the toothpicks poking her or whatever. And, like, mine's not that bad, so it feels like I need to say the words to an extent, but I guess obviously it's not gonna, like, look the same for everybody who has it anyway, so maybe I don't need to be that, like, clear about it, I guess. But it definitely I mean, it's probably the reason I'm, like, so empathetic to everything that happens everywhere all the time, you know? Shoutouts to Bonefish by Animal Collective, by the way. That intro looks wild. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, I don't know why. Is it a song by Animal Collective? Is that what you're saying? The intro looked wild because you could, like, see the music? The sound that you can't focus on anything else when it's around. Mine is buzzing. Everything kind of vibrates. Oh, see, mine isn't, like, a specific sound. Like, there are just, like, mine isn't a specific one. Like, for some people it's like chewing or like whatever, you know what I mean? Nails on a chalkboard is a very common one, you know? But mine is like, just if I hear something out of the ordinary, I'm very focused on it, I guess, is the only way I can try to describe it. And, like, I have a really hard time with buzzing. I have a hard time with anything that is, like, low enough that maybe normal people aren't picking up on it, and I'm just expected to go about my life focusing on everything the way I normally would, you know? I don't know. Read this article a while back that was based on a survey about synesthesia. Found that about 25% of people have some sort of mild synesthesia. The reason that people don't realize it is because there's no contrast, right? The way you see is the way you see, the way you hear is the way you hear, so you don't have any contrast since you can only experience the world through your perceptions, which makes it hard to investigate your question because you don't have any way to compare without being prompted. Yeah, that's really interesting. I hadn't thought about that, but of course, you know, by someone else or having someone else explain in detail what their perceptions are like. Yeah, it was a very interesting topic to try to like do academic research on, because there are so many types that you're like, okay, there's a ton of information, but if you're trying to hone in on like 4 or 5 of the types and focus on those specifically, there's not a ton of stuff that you could put, you know what I mean? Because it's just so hard to quantify or just express even. And like you said, like there's no way to know you're experiencing things differently than everybody else is unless you for some reason ask about it. Somebody says something and you're like, oh, it's not like that for me. You say something and somebody else is like, oh, it's not like that for me. You know what I mean? And so I think that's part of the reason why I like to ask, is this normal? You know what I mean? Not because I'm trying to be normal. I feel like I should really put that out there. I don't give a fuck about being normal. Like, I'm neurodivergent as fuck. It is what it is. And we just appreciate my brain for the way it is, right? But sometimes I just like to know if the way that my perception works is the same as how other people's are working. And like, that's why I had to ask about the ankle weight thing. I'm like, is everyone else walking around this park seeing this girl with her ankle weights on and being like, whoa, I wonder what that feels like. My ankles feel heavy. No. I mean, maybe one other person is or something, but probably there aren't many people who are also thinking or feeling that. You know what I mean? And would I have necessarily known that if I hadn't asked, you know? My old roommate said I was crazy for talking about the taste of green. That's rude. People are very quick to call something crazy when they just don't understand it and it's not the way that their perception works, and it just blows my mind. Guess I've always assumed everyone can feel color, but I guess that's not super normal. Interesting. Like, different colors make you feel different ways. Why did I not know this about you? Perception's insane, and the more I think about it, the more crazy I feel, right? Well, like, I remember when I was a kid, I always wondered, like when I'm talking to you, like, are you really hearing what I am saying, or is there some weird, like, translation to where you could just understand what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I didn't understand different languages at the time. And then you also have to wonder if people are perceiving color the same as you are. You know? Like, is this the same green and blue to y'all that it is to me? You know what I mean? I don't know. Colorblind people can have the same sort of experience even if they don't see red as the same shade. Non-colorblind people see it. It's still internally consistent, right? The way they see red is how they see all red, so mild colorblindness can go unnoticed for a long time. Makes sense. Wasn't a great person, took some time away from that to realize. That sucks. I'm sorry, Talia. Sometimes you don't realize it until you're away from the situation. I get that. Well, I'm glad that they are your old roommate and not current. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't really talk about it much. I want to know this about you. What does green feel like? What does teal feel like? What do our favorite colors feel like to you? I have questions. So much so that it's a popular trope in media. Yeah, that makes sense too. I've always wondered if I see the same blue sky as everyone else, or maybe everyone sees it all kinds of different colors. Yeah, same. I guess I could start doing the next one. don't want to play Capybara Spa for the rest of the stream. Is that terrible of me? I also need to get more comfortable making my like dots bigger. I feel like I make these dots super small and I kind of want to make them bigger. Green depends a lot on the shade. My yellow green feels really energetic and vibrant, while teals are generally more chill unless they're really saturated. Interesting. The color thing is kind of neat because where color happens is in our brain. Like, for example, magenta isn't real. It's basically an error that our brains make up because it knows color is happening and has to fill in the gap. But things that are magenta are not truly magenta. What? You do what you want, Bun. Thanks, Count Crunch. I maybe might switch over. It's just hard to like draw on stream sometimes. Oh no. Oh no, now I can't see what you said either. That sucks. I was about to read it too. I was gonna go hand out resumes today, but decided to relax and chill here instead. Oh, Captain Crunch. Good luck when you do go out and do that. I know it can be difficult to do. My roommate is colorblind and reds look different types of gray. She just figured it out the last few years. She said she just didn't think about it. I mean, I guess you would just assume that it's gray, right? The only thing is, you'd have to notice it with like a stop sign, right? Right? Or is this just my own perception talking, you know? Need the social interaction. Absolutely understandable, Captain Crunch. I feel it. Oops, no worries, no worries. It's just mainly because sometimes a first time chatter will come in with just a fucking link and I just don't need it. So we can prove that the same wavelengths of light are entering your eyes, but we can't tell what your brain is telling you the color is. That's what you had last posted. Okay, thank you so much for reposting it. The link was to a video about magenta not being real. Interesting. Let me open it and like pause it. Oh, it's already paused. Okay. I will leave that open for later. I mean, no, you just think red is gray? But like, yeah, no, that's what Cam Crunch said is what I'm thinking. Why do they make stop signs white and gray so hard to read? You know what I mean? I would just be like, wow, that's really difficult to see and read. You know what I mean? Oh, I left this out for too long. Hey Mike, how's it going? T is for turtle, absolutely. How are you? It's great to see you. If you're told a stop sign is red and it looks gray, you know that gray is red for you. But then what does gray look like? She's been like this all her life, so how would she know? But wouldn't she know it's hard to read? That's all I'm saying. Or is like the gray dark enough that like the white of the word stop stands out enough? Does she drive? I don't know, I'm just very curious about this. I love this kind of shit. Usually the red for stop signs shows up as a dark gray for colorblind folks, so they chose the red color with colorblindness in mind. Okay. That was gonna be my next question, is like, why do they have red for so many different, like, driving things? If red and green, when those are like two of the most common colorblind colors, you know? Mike, you're well, need to tackle your projects for the evening. Ooh, good luck. Most street sign colors were chosen with color blindness in mind. Okay, I mean, I was very curious because a lot of it is red and green, you know? Okay, I might just do like a portion of the tea for now, because I don't really know what I'm feeling at the moment. also gray, just a different shade probably. Okay. Like the difference between warm and cool grays at different percents. Okay, no, that makes sense. Thank you. Gray squared. Cool gray 7, you know? I'm like, okay, I got it. I got it. And be gray, do crimes. Stop. A second more different gray? I just am trying to like understand. Like I'm trying to picture it, you know? I wish your brain could do things that other brains could do. Like if they're telling you how they perceive it. I don't know. New Graham, please. Several times more grayer than the last. It is a slow cat jam. Specifically cat jam this time, not dog jam. I feel it. Dog jam is just a completely different mood. Dog jam is me in the car to 2000s hip hop. There's filters you can see color blindness through, at least the general versions. Interesting. I might need to look into that. I'm very curious about different perceptions, you know? I just really love that shit. We need direct brain-to-brain communication, right? Dog jam is for bangers, cat jam for vibes, you know? Yeah, it's true. Very true. Okay, also what Llama said. Kind of like black and white TV. She has a hard time seeing, but she thought it was just because she wears glasses. Okay, no, that really explains a lot. Thank you, Chibi. Thank you, thank you. Gotta head to work. Sorry I wasn't around much today. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Wiz, that's okay. We appreciate you being here any amount of time you can. I know that you are very busy. And so just any amount of time that you choose to spend here, just thank you. We appreciate you so much, Wiz. I hope you have a great day at work and that it goes by nice and quick for you. I hope it's not too late of a shift. Okay, I think this little mandala was all I could really do right now. Also, Wiz, I'm working on yours right now. I think I'm gonna pause here though, because I'm not feeling a ton more inspiration just yet. But we got the tea started for Wiz. We got this D with all of the first layer of black paint pen. I'm gonna have to add some details with a smaller black paint pen, and then we will add the gold on top.